Love, before you make any decision, before you let fear or confusion guide your thoughts, I need you to sit with me in this moment and truly listen. Not with worry, not with assumptions, just with your heart open. I'm not telling you any of this to make you feel trapped or guilty. I'm not trying to hold on to you by pulling at your emotions. I would never want your love if it came from pity. What I want, what I owe you, is honesty. The kind of honesty that is raw and uncomfortable but real. You deserve the truth about what's happening in my life. You deserve to know what's been weighing on me, what I've been carrying alone. And you deserve the chance to decide our future knowing everything, not just the easy parts, not just the smiles and reassurances I've been giving you, but the full picture. Please, just give me these few minutes. What I'm about to say isn't easy for me. I've rehearsed it in my mind 1,000 times. I've started and stopped. I've convinced myself to stay silent. I told myself I was protecting you. I told myself I was being strong. But the truth is, keeping this from you has been eating away at me. And it isn't fair. Not to you. Not to us. We've built something real. We've shared laughter that felt endless, quiet nights that felt safe, and conversations that went deeper than words. We've seen each other at our best and at our worst, through misunderstandings, through challenges, through moments when the world felt heavy. We chose each other. That means something. And because it means something, I can't keep pretending everything is okay. There's something I've been hiding from you, not because I wanted to lie, not because I didn't trust you, but because I was afraid. Afraid that if you knew, it would change the way you look at me. Afraid that it would make you feel obligated to stay. Afraid that it would push you away. For some time now, I've been dealing with a serious health condition. It started quietly. Small symptoms. Things I brushed off. I told myself I was just tired, just stressed. But eventually, I couldn't ignore it anymore. The hospital visits became more frequent. The tests became more serious. And then came the words I never thought I'd hear. Your time is limited. Those words didn't feel real at first. They felt like they were meant for someone else. I sat there listening, nodding, pretending I understood, while inside everything was collapsing. The future I imagined, the plans we talked about, the ordinary years we assumed we'd have, suddenly felt fragile. I didn't tell you. I couldn't. Every time I looked at you, I saw hope. I saw the life we were building. And I couldn't bring myself to be the one who shattered that. I didn't want you to see me differently. I didn't want you to start loving me through a lens of loss. So I smiled. I reassured you. I carried the weight quietly. But the truth is, I've been fighting more than just physical pain. The emotional toll of knowing your time may be shorter than you hoped. It changes you. It makes every sunrise feel heavier and every goodbye linger longer. I've had nights where I couldn't sleep, not because of discomfort, but because my mind wouldn't stop racing. I thought about you, about what this would mean for you, about whether I had the right to keep loving you while knowing what might come. Through all of this, one realization became clearer than anything else. You deserve honesty, even if it risks everything. Hearing the doctor say those words was like the ground disappearing beneath me. I've spent weeks trying to understand what this means. For me, for us. I've asked questions. I've sought second opinions. I've held on to every small possibility. But I can't ignore reality. And yet, in the middle of that fear, something else became just as strong. My love for you. If anything, this has shown me how deeply I love you, how much you matter, how grateful I am for every second we've shared. You've been my rock in ways you don't even realize. Your laughter has been medicine. Your presence has been comfort. Your love has been strength when mine felt like it was fading. I don't know what I would have done without you. You stood beside me in moments when I doubted myself. You celebrated my victories. no matter how small. You held me when I felt broken. And now, knowing what I know, the thought of losing you, whether by distance or by circumstance, is one of the hardest things I've had to face. But I don't want you to stay because you feel you have to. That's important. I need you to understand that. I don't want obligation. I don't want sacrifice rooted in guilt. I don't want you to feel like loving me means giving up your future. You deserve a full life. You deserve joy, stability, dreams that stretch far beyond uncertainty. I know this changes things. I know you might be thinking about hospital visits, difficult days, the emotional toll. You might be wondering if you're strong enough. If we're strong enough, you might be scared of the pain that could come. And if you are, I don't blame you. I truly don't. If you decide that you can't do this, that it's too heavy, too uncertain, I will understand. It will hurt more than I can explain. But I would rather face heartbreak than trap you in a life you didn't choose fully. You deserve the freedom to choose. But if you decide to stay, if you decide that love is worth the uncertainty, then I promise you this. I will cherish every single moment. I will love you with everything I have left. I will not waste our time on fear or resentment. I will fight for joy in the smallest things. Sunsets, coffee in the morning, late night talks, the way your hand feels in mine. We don't know exactly how much time we have. None of us ever truly do. But now I feel it more sharply. Time is no longer an abstract idea. It's precious. It's fragile. And I want whatever time I have to be meaningful. Our life together has already been beautiful. The trips we took, the ordinary evenings that felt extraordinary because we were together. The inside jokes no one else understands. The way we learned each other's rhythms. Those memories are treasures to me. They always will be. You made my life brighter. You gave me a love that felt safe and steady. And no diagnosis can take that away. Even in the hardest moments, when I feel scared, when my body feels weak, I hold on to the memory of us laughing. I hold on to the way you look at me. That's my comfort. I know this is overwhelming. I don't expect you to have an answer right now. I don't expect you to immediately know what you want. Take your time. Think. Ask questions. Be angry if you need to. Cry if you need to. This affects you too. But please don't doubt this. My love for you is real. It always has been. Nothing about this changes that. If you stay, let's promise to make the most of what we have. Let's travel if we can. Let's take pictures. Let's say the things people usually wait too long to say. Let's forgive quickly. Let's love loudly. Let's fill our days with moments that matter. And if you choose to go, if you feel that your path needs to move in a different direction, I will still love you. I will still want happiness for you. I will never see you as someone who abandoned me. I will see you as someone who chose honestly. And I will respect that. You are my best friend, my partner, a person who understands me without explanation, that doesn't disappear because the future is uncertain. Thank you for every memory, for every time you believed in me, for every hug that made everything feel okay. You have been the greatest gift of my life. No matter what happens next, no matter what decision you make, know this. Loving you has been the most beautiful chapter of my life, and I will carry it with me always. Take your time, love, breathe, think, and when you're ready, we'll face whatever comes, together or apart, with honesty and with love.